Morning everybody, Jason, PJ, Hollis Farms. I think we had about, it was about 3/4, maybe a little over an inch of rain. It's not as bad as I thought it would be because it was pretty dry. I think it's gonna soak it up pretty good. It's a little cooler. I think it's going like a cold front coming through. I don't think it's supposed to be but like 90 today. Be a little chill, may have to get some long johns out. But anyway, I hope this don't slow down too much on the logging. Man, I hope we can miss it for a little while, let this dry on up. We need to get them in here hopefully soon. But anyway, first thing I'm gonna do this morning, I got an idea how I can fix the coon trap. Did have a hog come through one sometimes yesterday, middle of the day. Didn't come under the trap. Well, that breeze got a little chill to it. That's nice. But they gonna come back. But a lot of coons coming. Golly, a lot of coons in the hog trap. Gonna be probably a little tricky to catch them because they got deer feeder going, got the hog trap going. Now we'll put the coon trap. But we'll just peck along. And main thing I want to do is catch one or two and make sure we get it fixed. All right, so I got me a T-post for the camera. I had to steal the one. I forgot one the other day for the drop trap, so we got to have a T-post to put the camera on. Got this hog panel I'm gonna cut to fit up under it to cover that gap, hoping this will work. Got some hog ring pliers that I'm gonna attach it to the bottom of the trap with. Break your leg. I think we can get it going. Well, we got a lot going on at that spot. Never had two of those cameras back to back. I believe we got her fixed this time. I don't see no way they can dig out of that thing now. That panel's going past the gate, and right where the gate drops down, gonna hit on top of it. Unless they smart enough to lift that gate, I think we'll have them before we get up. The worst thing about it, right there trying to catch the coons now is they going right up under the hog trap, just easy to get in there. And then we got the deer feeder trough over there with feed in it. So I think we'll still get them. It'll just take more time since we got so much feed going on there. But at some point we'll let the trough or something run out. We'll get them. It's just gonna take time. My main thing right now is to make sure we can get them and they don't get out. All right, got the coon trap going. I thought I could stream it from the barn, but apparently I ain't got no service. I couldn't get either one of them to stream, so we'll have to check that when we get out of here later. But it showed it was working. Maybe it is. But I'm gonna run up here real quick and just see how wet our the main road is up here. The loggers called me a while ago trying to work all that out. Of course, they had rain where they were too. So anyway, and I don't think it's gonna be too wet to cut a road or two that I want to cut here in just a little bit. Need to kind of keep pecking along on that, winding down on time by the day. All right, so this is where we cut on the sides the other day. We'll be using this road. It's fine right now, right after the road. I mean, they might make a track or two, but by the time they come, it should be dusty. We'll go down here to where we're going to turn and go in and see how bad it is there. Ooh, I see some turkeys up there. Thought I'd see turkeys. There's two buzzards way up this road. Decided to look at this field real quick where we sprayed. Well, it's turning yellow. I think this was one of the last ones I did. I wanted to make sure that the rain didn't hit too quick. I believe we did good on that grass there. Alright, so here's the road we got to go down. There's some water standing right here. This is where I talked about I'm taking the cutter and daylighting it a little bit. This right here's got a little red dirt in it. We have hauled some in the past, and actually it's not too bad right there. Actually, when we break out into this timber, there's some gravel up under there from years past, filling in holes from when we had to log. So I think we're gonna be fine. They'll have to do some slicking up. Here comes the sunshine. They'll have to do a little slicking up right here in this hole with these ruts with the dozer, but I believe we're gonna be good. Y'all hear the gravel? We might have to get a load of dirt or something in here just like we did right there in that hole back there, but it's just a short little piece right here to this loading ground. All this right. Not many places down here that's high, but there's a few places that are a little higher than others. I believe we'll be fine. This is our loading ground right here, and they can work both ways. We're gonna be good to go. thought I had it in four-wheel drive, but I must have bumped it and it wasn't. I'm about down. I'm going to have to play careful and take my time. Push all gets on the ground, I'm going to be in trouble. That was close. Long walk back too. Well, I tell y'all what, some of that grass right there got rough. I know at one spot I hadn't been in a year or so. That's on the back side of where we got the hog trap. It's probably where the hogs is living. It's rough in there. Maybe I didn't run them out. Maybe I stir them up and they'll go in the trap tonight. But anyway, pretty good day. A lot of grass cutting, or a pretty good bit of cutting. I almost got stuck. Well, I usually keep that thing in four-wheel drive if it's questionable. But I guess I'd kicked it with my leg, or I didn't pull it all the way in or something, and we like to bury the tractor. But anyway, got the coon trap going, crossing my fingers that that's gonna work. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.